Virgo, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. It's getting rather late here. I'm getting rather tired, but here I am. I promised a reading and here it is. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's start digging. I'm dying to get into your energy. This is the mini tarot dice. All right, but all of the major and minor arcana are here, and we're also going to get the jumbo tarot dice, which is the major arcana. So major arcana means that major life changes, decisions, actions, all those things that are coming towards you now or in the future. Some of you may feel this energy immediately. Some of you may experience it in the future. Okay, remember, it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, I've had many things happen for me months and then years later. So, each one of you is going to be different. You're on your divine times, timelines at different times. So let's see what's happening here. This may be your energy or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Okay. This reading could be vice versa. Depends who's, watching, to whose, perspective it plays out from. What I'm seeing right off the bat, though, is there's definitely divine timing at play here. Okay, I feel like, hold on to what you feel your rightful path is. Okay, I feel like in the future you're going to have success. I feel some of you have been through maybe possibly some betrayal, something that has ended in your life or something that has really let you down. It's been painful, but it's been a necessary transition for you to be able to move forward towards your success. Your angels are letting you know that there is balance coming in your life. Okay, there is healing coming into your life after a difficult time. Your angels also want you to know, although you're disappointed on things that happened in your past, sometimes we don't know why these things happen and why these challenges are sent to us, but it's to bring you something more solid for your future that is more rewarding and makes you a lot happier. Okay, so I feel like whatever burdens you've been carrying, you will be able to let them go. For some of you, you've been dealing with someone that they have gone through this ending, okay? And they're the ones that need the period of healing. So again, take what resonates for your situation. But, this person, whoever it is, whether it's you or this person, may be penny pinching at this time. I feel like somebody's really holding back how they feel, what they're thinking, okay? I feel like somebody here has had a lot on their plate and they're exhausted and they're fed up. Okay, it can be that either you or this person is in a marriage or you're married to each other. Like, again, take what resonates for your situation, because what I'm getting here is whatever challenges you have gone through, you're going to overcome them. Things will start to balance out, okay? So we have two tens here. 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords indicates that there was possibly a betrayal, okay, here, and it can be from anybody. It can be a family member, a friend, a love interest, a husband, a wife. That part is not clear, so don't go anywhere, because like I said, we're also going to pull the major arcana. I'm going to also find out what's going on in the energy of the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. We're going to get advice and guidance messages. We have the sun. Beautiful. So I love that, because the sun represents, like the ultimate, like in happiness, success. This is like peace and harmony, growth, expansion. Anything that was in the dark comes to light. So the sun is really a welcomed message to get, and you have it in your reading. So that's a beautiful thing. You could be dealing with, I have Leo, I have Sagittarius here. I also have Cancer here, Taurus here. Those are the main signs, and Scorpio, Hermit. Okay, so somebody has been taking the time to really reflect on their past, their present, and the future. And they've been doing that because they're trying to become clear on what they're meant to do now. So that's either you or this person, okay? I feel like this person, if this is your person, they want to come towards you. I feel like this person sees a future with you, okay? I feel like they have had a lot on their mind that they've been going through in their life, okay? I feel like they haven't told you everything because they perhaps didn't want to bring you down, is what I'm getting for some of you. But for some of you, you may have experienced a death in your family, or, could even be a marriage partner. I'm really sorry for those of you who've gone through that. And there could be even like inheritance issues, like legal issues, the documentation for the will or something like that for some of you here. Whatever's going on here, though, I want you to know Again, the sun is here, and we have the Chariot, and we have the Six of Wands, we have justice, and we have balance. So whatever you're going through is not going to last forever. Okay, it's just not. And we have the Hierophant again. So for some of you here, you know, this could be somebody seeing you as marriage material. They're getting the clarity here that they want long-term traditional connection with you. Okay, now, if this person had jealous tendencies towards you in the past, they regret that. If they were keeping their feelings to themselves, they regret that. Those thoughts have been weighing them down ever since they disappointed you or let you down. Okay, I feel like they want to overcome these obstacles and come towards you here. I feel like this person has gone through a lot. It says roll again. The Hangman. So for some of you, a connection has been kind of up in the air here because this person has been kind of keeping to themselves. All right. I feel that they regret whatever happened in the past, whether they said something or didn't say something or do something, whatever the case may be. They're getting the clarity here with the Sun and the Hermit, that with the Hierophant and the Hangman, that they really caused things to be put up in the air and go into a period of stagnation. They want to heal this connection with you if that's the case. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the double-decker vintage deck. This is from the 1960s and the 1970s, so they're over 60 years old. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. All right, and these messages here are from your person that's coming towards you now or in the future, somebody you already know. These are love messages from your person. I will pull near the end of the reading, so let's see what's going on for Virgo. Don't forget to hit the like button. Fantastic and free way to support these free readings, and it helps support your fellow Virgos. So it's so important to reach out to other Virgos. And not only that, but it helps others to understand your energy better. So it really is a win-win. Notification bell, very important, okay? Make sure it's hit because otherwise you may never get to see another reading from me again. There's so many fantastic channels out there that you may, you know, never find me again. So if you enjoy this reading, if you get something out of it, and again, you may not now, you may in the future. We have the Three of Cups twice, not just once, but in the tarot charms as well. Charms, dice. I have charms as well, but these are the dice. This is about celebration. This is about happiness. We have it next to the Six of Wands, success, the Chariot, moving forward. Some of you may decide to even travel. You could travel. You could travel and go to a celebration. If you get invited to a celebration, I highly suggest you go. Yeah, you may have to travel, but I feel like it'll help you balance yourselves out. For some of you here is what I'm getting. For some of you, you may be celebrating something to do with overcoming the competition in work or at work. But for many of you, this is overcoming the challenges in a connection here that you were previously disappointed in. Yeah, this somebody wants to, you know, come to you and balance things out. OMG, we're getting duplicates already. Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Three of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, so the 4 to the 5. I'm penny pinching because I'm feeling left out in the cold, or I don't have enough financially, emotionally. I just feel withdrawn. I feel wiped. You know, I want to take a leap of faith here. So I feel like somebody may have taken a chance or risk, okay? And I feel like it didn't work out. I feel like because this person, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, kept everything to themselves, I feel like they kind of sabotaged themselves in this connection. Instead of moving things forward, overcoming or trying to overcome challenges, they were too busy thinking about their past, and they weren't ready to go forward toward the future with you. Okay, so again, it can be that someone passed away. You know, it can be here that we're dealing with inheritance or justice, legal issues, documentation, the will. It can be that there were other people around your connection that were jealous. I'm getting all kinds of messages, and each one of you could be different here. Personal readings are open at shayc.com, but this is general reading. So, you know, personal is more geared towards your specific energy when I calculate your chart. So it is different. It will be different for each one of you, but this is about holding on and feeling kind of neglected. Well, that's what happens when somebody's not willing to share or discuss or talk about things. But I really do feel like, Virgo, this has led somebody to their soul searching, to become clear again with the sun. Because I feel like things were left up in the air here, perhaps between you and someone else. Okay, and it left you feeling disappointed for many of you here. But this person wants to overcome the challenges. If they let you down or really hurt you or really betrayed you, they really want to balance this out. Okay, it's really weighing heavy on them that they disappointed you and let you down. For those of you that resonates for, let's clear for the Fool energy. The Fool energy is about, taking that leap of faith. So for some of you, they didn't take this leap of faith. They held back. Could be dealing with an Emperor, an Aries, or a Taurus. Yeah. For some of you, you may have left this person out in the cold, high and dry, because you felt let down by them. Because they just point blank, they left everything up in the air and they weren't talking about anything to you. For some of you, they were holding on to their money, or this person was just greedy. They just wanted your time and your attention. They were having a good time, maybe, hanging out with friends and stuff here, getting that attention. And, they weren't focused on your connection. And again, if that's the case, they regret it. This is my old shifty eyes card here with the Emperor. This Emperor likes to be in charge. They're in a position of power. Quite often they could be a business owner, but the Emperor is also somebody that likes order, likes control, likes their ducks in a row. They're very much a perfectionist, and everybody goes to the Emperor. So they just expect everybody to kind of, cater to them and obey to them and do what they say and what they want. Okay, so you may have just said, no, I'm disappointed. I'm going to continue to move forward, and you move forward towards your success and your happiness here, because you felt let down by this person, and many of you are trying to, find your balance again. What's happening with this Emperor, please, for Virgo? Oh, wow. If that's what's happening, they're trying to keep an eye on you. They're not telling you that, but they are thinking about taking a leap towards you now, because this is really bothering them. You actually have bothered an Emperor. You have made them think. Wow. What's your secret, Virgo? Let's see what's going on with your person. So this can go vice versa. It can be a mix of both your energies. I generally do pick up the other person's energy more than I ever do our own, but let's see what's happening. What is happening with Virgo's person of interest now, or coming toward Virgo in the future? What does Virgo need to know about this person's energy? How are they feeling toward Virgo? How are they feeling toward Virgo? Yeah, they're feeling guilty, worried, stressed, depressed. Well, that's what happens when we keep everything to ourselves and we don't share. I feel like this person created a lot of unnecessary disappointment and the feeling of being let down or betrayed, because they weren't opening up. They left everything up in the air. But what is good is that this is oh my gosh, I feel like this person is having a really hard time because they haven't had enough sleep. I feel like they can't think straight. I feel like all their overthinking and their lack of opening up and keeping everything to themselves, I feel, has caused them a lot of confusion, mental exhaustion. They're mentally exhausted because they're realizing that perhaps they tried to control things too much. They didn't open up, and that caused things to go in limbo. They want things to change. So I feel this is the turning point for this person, Virgo. I feel like they're realizing that there needs to be change here. They're realizing that your connection is faded. There is destined connection here. And I feel like, they're keeping an eye on you whatever way is possible for them to do. Because after they've had time to really think about things here, it's coming to them now here with the Sun and the Hierophant that, you know, you're just as traditional as they are. And that they could have a lot of success here with you. And a lot of fun. Like you're fun and you're successful is what I'm getting here. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Now that's Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio energy. Yeah, see, it's weighing them down. So this person is dealing or will be dealing with their karma now. Okay? Because this person, I feel, has let you down by being greedy or keeping everything to themselves, not wanting to talk about anything, by causing extra drama that they shouldn't have. I feel like they've really complicated things more than they needed to be in this connection. They may have felt that your connection was a little bit too risky where money was involved. For some of you, they may already have been or are in a current marriage commitment that is ending. This person, if that's the case, they want to reunite with you here. But they're worried it's too late. They're worried that you've already let them go. So they could be kind of trying to figure out what you're up to. We have the Empress. They feel like, you know, they've been a big burden on you for some of you here. And they feel like you've already let them go. They're worried that you may have already let them go. Okay? This person is not functioning properly. They're not sleeping properly. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's get the mutual energies between you and them. What are the mutual energies, please, between Virgo and their person? Wow. One thing's for sure. You're both hard workers. You're both not afraid of hard work. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. I also have Aries energy here. Okay, you're both actually doing a lot of thinking. You may be over-analyzing. You both may be making some kind of head-over-heart decisions at this time. You're both heartbroken. Okay? So I feel like, you know, you're both exhausted with thinking about this connection. Again, I feel like your person has made it harder than it's needed to be. We have water energy here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel like this has been a very emotional time for you and them, very painful, okay? I feel like you both aren't talking about it, and if you are, then you're arguing about it. I do see some possible jealousy here or too many people interfering in this connection. Can be family, can be friends. Again, it can be over an inheritance or a death, the will. You'll have to let me know in the comment section how this resonates for you. Let's get one more mutual energy for Virgo and their person. Okay, so you both may be just concentrating on the things that you can control in your life rather than the things you can't. You know, your retirement, your goals, your education, learning more, being successful, concentrating on your work and just throwing yourselves into it. Again, for many of you here, you know, you've already been through a lot. You're trying not to be emotional, so you are concentrating on the things that you can work on, which is your success, your finances here. Again, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you here, this person has been penny pinching and been going through a period of lack. Now, if this person has gone through a recent breakup or a divorce or a separation or anything like that, right now they're hanging on to every penny and they have all these responsibilities that are weighing them down, and they're hoping for that change to come here. They're waiting for that turning point. They're waiting to let go of everything. They could be waiting for the outcome of a justice or legal issues here to know where they stand monetarily wise in order to move forward here towards a connection with you, because we definitely have the Ace of Pentacles, which is about starting a new solid foundation. Somebody wants to start a new solid foundation and balance things out with you, I feel. Okay. Wow. All right, let's get your advice and guidance for Virgo, please. What's the advice and guidance for Virgo? Don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. So even though this has been painful, it's been a struggle, okay? Spirit wants you to know this is the times when you will grow the most. We have to deal with whatever consequences, good or bad, that we made with the decisions we've made in the past here. Okay, I do feel like somebody is regretting some of those decisions of the past. I feel like change is coming in here, but with, again, temperance, it's all in divine timing, not our timing, in divine timing. Okay, after the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords here we have. Next comes the Ace of Swords. We have the Sun. Somebody's going to gain the clarity after this difficult time that, hey, you know, I need to balance things out here. I need to heal, you know, in order to move forward. The Chariot's here. There's going to be light at the end of this difficult tunnel. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Let's get the energy of your connection, whatever's going on. Wow, I feel like somebody's going to really learn to appreciate you. Again, I feel like, you know, somebody may see you as moving forward successfully here after you've been through a tough, painful time. That could be as well. Like, you know, they're really appreciating the fact that you could be coming up as the Empress here. They may see you as their divine counterpart here and regret that they never got off the ground with you, perhaps, in a connection. They're realizing with the Sun here and the Hermit, after they've had time to think about things, that you are the chance that they blew. They could have had like a lot of growth and success and happiness with you. So either they let others interfere in your connection, or they had jealousy issues that they were keeping to themselves. Either way, you know, I feel like there's a point here where they want to balance things out with you. Yeah, we've got broken heart here, not just once, but we've had it twice now. So I feel like their heart is breaking because they're realizing that they never appreciated you. I feel like they were too focused on something that happened in their past. And maybe they had fears of reliving that or redoing that and making mistakes. Again, whatever it is, they regret it because they feel like, oh, Virgo, you are my door to my personal happiness. You were my door and I blew it. You know, I broke your heart and I didn't appreciate you. I didn't see you for the Empress or the Emperor that you are. You know, the Emperor embodies all the kings. The Empress embodies all the queens. Either way, this person sees you in a very high light and they're hoping that you haven't let them go. I feel like they're trying to find out what's going on with you is what I'm kind of getting here. Okay, let's get your love messages from this person. Let's see what's going on. 1, 2, 3. So you're meant to hear all 3 messages, but the first one that you thought of is your first message. You're meant to hear the most. Your second, and your third. Let's get into it. Connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. So this connection that's trying to come in for you after a very painful time, I feel like, you know, you can bridge this gap because we have a period of, again, of healing here with temperance, okay? I feel like you can bridge the gap. I feel like this person has a whole new appreciation for you or you for them or each other. Because what's happened is it's taken this person time to go through certain realizations. If they were focused too much on something that happened in their past and they had fears of it repeating themselves, again, they're going to realize that and they're going to snap out of it. It always reminds me of that Cher movie. What was it? Was it Moonstruck? I can't remember. Where she slaps somebody and says, snap out of it. That always cracks me up. But that's always where my mind goes. It's so funny. That one scene in the movie. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. So for some of you, if you're having like major dreams right now, pay attention to that. There may be some kind of clues in there. Next message. Hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Okay, so I feel again, too many energies involved. That we need to let something go. We've had this come up twice already here with the 10 of Wands. We need to let something go and we need to be able to move forward. So somebody's going to need some healing time here, and then they will gain the clarity. And then there's the Chariot, there's the Three of Cups. I feel like we're going to overcome these obstacles. We're going to go through this transition, and then we're going to celebrate that we have a new beginning here. Okay, so again, there is light at the end of this tunnel. I feel like you're going to get a solid offer, but I do feel like this person's worried or not, whether you have already let them go. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this resonates for you. Let me know in the comment section again. Please don't forget to don't leave without, I'm getting tired, without hitting the like button and the notification bell. Leave me those comments and donations. Thank you so much for those of you who have sent in the donations. Never ever expected, always appreciated. Everything you could ever want and more, including personal readings, is in the description area. Just hit the little more button. Thanks so much, and lots of love, lots of light. Bye for now.